Hey guys, I just arrived here in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, and I wanted to go on a taco crawl and try some of the top taco spots here in Las Vegas. So it's 100 degrees right now, but I'm feeling like some tacos. So join me and let's try some of these tacos. The first spot I'm going to is called Tacos El Gordo, and it's said to make an estimated $5 million in tacos a month. So it's a very popular spot here. It's all over TikTok as well as on social media, and they're said to have some of the best tacos. So join me and let's go check out these taco spots here in Las Vegas. I'm gonna be just happy getting out of this heat. So I think this place started out in Tijuana. As you see here, it says Tacos El Gordo de Tijuana. So here's the entrance, and let's go inside. And they're said to always have a long line, and you can see the line right here. So they have a long line of people. Here's the menu. The tacos are $4.44, quesadillas $7.92, and there's a bunch of different kinds to choose from. So let's check it out. See him preparing my al pastor tacos as we speak. And it looks super juicy up there. Could I get the green sauce too? Thank you. I heard that green sauce is delicious. Thank you. Here's a close-up of the 2 al pastor tacos that I got. So the total for the drink as well as the 2 tacos with the green sauce was $12. So not a bad deal. They're pretty good sized tacos. And I'm looking forward to having my first tacos here in Las Vegas. So one thing I appreciate about Tacos El Gordo is the large dining area. There's tons of seating available to dine in, and these tacos are made in seconds. And that's why I can see how they can make that much revenue a month, because tacos about $5 a pop, and they make $5 million worth. I can't do the calculation on that, but they're pumping out tacos really fast here. And it's a really nice, clean dining area. You can see a lot of people enjoying their tacos here at, it's around 6 p.m. So, as I showed you in the close-up, these are some delicious looking tacos. So you might ask, what makes a good taco? Is it the tortilla? Is it how the meat is seasoned? Maybe the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just a combination of everything between the different combination of textures and the taste of all the different items together make for a good taco. So that's what I want to be able to test on how good the taco is how's the combination of flavors along with the meat. So let me go ahead and stop talking, but let's take a bite of the Tacos El Gordo. And they're still piping hot here. So first bite. So already these tortillas are super warm, and they're a little. It looks like they crisp them up a little bit. So first bite. That first bite was delicious, and I had heard that this green sauce was good, and it really is. So it has this delicious kind of savory flavor, and it has a bunch of crunchy onions in it that add that textural change. And this al pastor is extremely delicious. And the corn tortilla they use is excellent quality. Delicious. My only knock on it is after 3 bites, this taco is going to be gone. That's a good taco. Excellent tacos here at Tacos El Gordo. Maybe I could show you guys an up close of what the al pastor looks like. So he shaved it all fresh off the spit there, and you can see the interplay of fat and meat within the al pastor as they layer it on the spit. and it's some tasty al pastor they have here. Is this the best taco I've ever had? Probably not, but it's still a very good one. Another positive is they don't skip on the protein. There's a lot of al pastor in each of these tacos, and you know, rightfully so. You're paying almost $5 for it, so I would think it should have it. So what do I rate Tacos El Gordo? I'm going to give these tacos 7.9. Pretty solid taco here at Tacos El Gordo. So I'm going to finish up this last bite, and let's head to the next taco spot after this. So right around the corner from Tacos El Gordo is another popular taco spot here on the Las Vegas Boulevard, and it's right here. Tacos El Pastor. So let's check out the Pastor here at Tacos El Pastor. All right, guys, how are you? So here you can see the prices for the tacos. So they're $4.19 here. Hello, how are you? Good, good. And they also have burritos, and they have nachos and fries as well. So like super nachos. So a nice little menu here. So let's check out the tacos. So here at Tacos El Pastor, you can see him preparing the fresh al pastor taco for me right here. And they're very similar, and they also have a green sauce. They have the cilantro. They also have a red sauce as well. So here he's carving some of that juicy al pastor off, and it looks like it has nice little char on it right there. Looks delicious. Everything? Yeah, everything, please. So it's a little red sauce, a little green sauce. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Close up of the taco here at Tacos El Pastor, and I like the fact that they put two different salsas. So, you know, I'm excited. I think that's going to add a lot of flavor to it. So let's find out. So already visually and also weight-wise, I would say the tacos are slightly bigger here at Tacos El Pastor as compared to Tacos El Gordo. And here I'll show you their meat or their al pastor, and you can see the layers of fat and meat together. Let me take a bite of, first off, of just the meat. Already, I want to say I like the al pastor here better. So, yeah, it's very flavorful. So, yeah, let me go ahead and take a bite of the taco. And they really pack it, as you see here. Look at this. Now this is a stuffed taco right here. First bite. Tacos El Pastor. Mmm. 8.5. I like this taco even better. These tacos are getting better as I go. This is a delicious, flavorful taco. The flavorful El Pastor with the two different sauces along with the nice tortilla. This is a delicious taco here on the Las Vegas Boulevard. And even though the other spot has a longer line, I would say this taco is even better. Wow. That's like a burst of flavor in your mouth. The other thing I appreciate about the tacos here at Tacos El Pastor also is that they're spicy. So it has a heat factor in it that also enhances the flavor of the ingredients, and everything tastes really fresh. And like I said, this meat is extremely flavorful. So definitely hit up this spot. I highly recommend this one. Very good, 8.5. I wish I could get more here, but I got more taco spots to go to. So let's head to the next spot. Guys, so my next taco spot is here in Chinatown. And I was looking at this poster over here. And right here it says Shin Lim at the Venetian. So who knew my cousin's out here? It looks like he's a magician. Shin Lim. So maybe I'll get an opportunity to check that show out. But the next taco spot I wanted to go to is a very popular taco spot here in Chinatown, and it's right here. It's called the Taco Stand. Close up of the menu here at the Taco Stand. So they have tacos. The carne asadas $4.59. The al pastor is $3.99, and you can see the prices of the rest. They also have burritos and carne asada fries and other items. So I'm just waiting in line to get my order here. A nice positive here is that they have different salsas to choose from. You could add to your burrito or your tortilla chips. So a nice feature here at the taco stand. And as you can see, it's a full house here in Chinatown for these tacos. So it's very popular. I can't wait to try it. So just based on how many people are eating here at the taco stand, I have a good feeling that this is going to be an excellent taco. So I just put in my order, and I ordered a carne asada this time. I asked the cashier what were the 3 most popular tacos here at the taco stand, and he said the carne asada, the Sonora, as well as the al pastor. So I decided for this stop I would get a carne asada with some guac on top. So the total for that was about $5 and some change. So I'm looking forward to trying it, and I'll turn back the camera when it comes out. All right, guys, so I just got my food here at the taco stand, and you know, I was watching them make the burritos, and they look absolutely amazing. Especially, it looks like the carne asada burrito is very popular here. But I decided to get a bean burrito. And you know, this is a taco crawl, but I couldn't resist. And you know, man cannot live on tacos alone. Or they could live on tacos alone, but I don't want to. So I decided to get a bean and cheese burrito here, which is something that is a childhood favorite of mine. I also asked them to add some onions for the textural change, to add some crunch to the beans and cheese. So looking forward to trying this, and check out this taco here. So you can see they put a nice chunk of guac on top. This taco is actually on the smaller side compared to the last 2 tacos I had. Weight wise, it's not that bad though. It looks like they put a nice portion of meat. So you know, without further ado, let me go ahead and take a first bite. And I like how they wrap it so you know you don't get your hand dirty. First bite, carne asada with also guac on top. So this taco is a little drier than the last 2 tacos because they don't add like a ton of salsa. They just put that guac on top. The guac is amazing. I could picture myself just getting this guac and getting some tortilla chips and being perfectly happy. The taco itself, the meat is okay. It's the quality is there, but I think it could use a little more seasoning. I will give this a 7.5. It's okay. So that was a decent taco here at the taco stand. But check out the size of this bean and cheese burrito. This is like a full-size burrito, just filled with beans and cheese and onions that like I asked for. But let me go ahead and rip it in half and show you the cross section of it. Woo, it is hot. So look at the inside. You can see the beans, a ton of cheese, and let me go ahead and take the first bite of the bean and cheese burrito here at the taco stand. Okay, so that first bite was amazing of this bean and cheese burrito. You know, it sounds so simple to just have beans and cheese, but you know what they do is it looks like they char the inside of the bean and cheese burrito and they melt cheese on the inside. So it has like this cheesy crust on the interior of the tortilla itself. And it adds this really savory, delicious, cheesy flavor to this bean and cheese burrito. Amazing. I would give this 8.5. Very good. I came for the taco, but I stayed for the bean and cheese burrito. If you come to the taco stand, I'd probably get the bean and cheese burrito or a carne asada burrito, because that's what I would say is the most ordered thing based on, no, actually I take that back. I see a lot of people ordering the tacos, so a lot of people like the tacos here as well. For those that have been to Las Vegas or live here in Las Vegas, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite taco spot? Because I'm not from here. I'm just going based off your Yelp and asking around about what the best tacos are. So let me know in the comments if you guys have other suggestions for great taco spots here in Las Vegas. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this bean burrito and head to the next taco spot. All right, guys, I'm headed to my last taco spot for this taco crawl throughout Las Vegas. And it's not known as the best tacos in Las Vegas, but it's a very well-known chain with 55 locations here in Las Vegas alone. And it's open 24 hours with daily specials. So it's considered a budget-friendly, good taco spot. And it's called Robertos Taco Shop. And it's a 24-hour spot. And they have a large menu of different items to choose from. So come with me inside and let's check it out. So here's a close-up of the menu they have here. They have many different types of items: quesadillas, burritos, fish tacos. Here you can see they have enchilada plates, chimichangas, carne asada plates. They also have breakfast burritos, rolled tacos, tostadas, tortas, churros, and much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and order some tacos and let's check it out. Here's them preparing the marinated pork taco that I ordered, and I also ordered one beef taco as well. So I'm just waiting for him to prepare it. He's got the tortillas on the grill, so I'm looking forward to trying it. Here's a close-up of the two tacos I ordered. So this is the marinated pork taco, and it's a soft taco with a ton of guacamole on top. I wasn't expecting that, so that was a nice surprise here. For $4, it's a great deal. And here they also serve a hard shell taco. So I got a shredded beef taco. It's loaded with cheese, lettuce, and you can tell they freshly fried this tortilla because it's super hot. So looking forward to trying these two tacos here. So as you saw in the close-up, these tacos actually look extremely delicious, even more than I expected. because when you watch TikTok or other social media, you read the reviews on Yelp, it gets semi-mixed reviews. But if you think about it, this taqueria or this taco shop has been open since 1964. They have over 55 locations here in Nevada and 80 locations across Nevada, California, and Texas. So they're obviously doing something right in the taco game. And for a taco crawl, how can you leave them out with so many taco shops right here in Nevada? So here I got the marinated pork, I got the shredded taco, and let me go ahead and start with a taco I haven't had on this taco crawl, which is a hard shell taco. And you can see they stuff it with cheese, lettuce, as well as a ton of shredded beef. So I'm gonna pour some sauce in it that they had provided me. So they have a red as well as a green available. I'm choosing the red because I want it to be spicy. So let me go ahead and take the first bite of the crunchy taco, or the hard shell taco here. After the first bite of this hard shell taco, I would say it's okay. It could really benefit from having some sour cream in it. So if you order a hard shell taco here, I would recommend you adding sour cream or some of this guac to really complete this, because it could use a little more seasoning. It could be because of the shredded beef, but it definitely needs salsa or something to enhance the flavor of this hard shell taco. Let me take another bite before I give it a score. So if I was to give this hard shell taco a score, I would give it a 6.8. It's okay. I probably wouldn't order it again unless I ordered it with sour cream and probably some guac in it to really enhance the flavor of it, because otherwise it's kind of bland, kind of lacking. But if you like crunchy tacos, hey, order it. Or switch the beef, because this shredded beef is kind of bland. Maybe if you got chicken, or maybe this pork, it might be better inside the hard shell taco. Now try the marinated pork taco with the guacamole. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the sauce before I even try it, because the red sauce can't hurt it. So this is a pretty loaded taco, as you see here. Nice size tortilla, probably the biggest tortilla of the bunch that I've had over the course of 3 different taco shops. So first bite, marinated pork here at Roberto's. Okay, this is the one to get. This one is extremely flavorful. It has some heat to it. The guac with the onions and the pico de gallo, along with the tasty marinated pork, make for a delicious taco here. Wow, let me take another bite. This is a very good taco. I'd give this a 7.9. If you come to Roberto's and you want a taco, even though they have a ton of different offerings to choose from, the nacho fries look really good here. So if you feel like some super nacho fries, I would get that, because I saw a customer before me order that. It looks amazing. But if you're looking for a taco, this is the one to get. This one is very flavorful. It's large in size, and I think the total for it was $4. So budget friendly as well with the guac. So I give this a 7.9. Very good taco. So that's going to be it from here at Roberto's, as well as my taco crawl across Las Vegas. I have no doubt that I probably left out a lot of great taco spots here in Las Vegas. Probably too many to even name, as many as there are stars in the sky. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoyed watching, seeing some of the taco shops here in Las Vegas. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.